Marvel Studios has made several changes to Kamala Khan's costume as Ms. Marvel in the Marvels. One of the key changes to Kamala's costume is the loss of her mask, an important piece of costume that completed her look in Ms. Marvel. The sequel to 2019's Captain Marvel will bring Brie Larson, Teyonah Parris, and Iman Vellani together. The Avengers have had plenty of mention in Secret Invasion's first Disney Plus show. Secret Invasion has done an admirable job of explaining the Avengers' absence up to this point. Episode 5 worsened the plot hole by making the Avengers' absence even worse. A new video reveals that Disneyland's real-life adaptation of Rogers, the musical, includes a Deadpool Easter egg. The video reveals that in the background of the New York City scene where Nick Fury tells Steve Rogers that he is in the future and recruits him to join the Avengers, there is a Times Square billboard for Margaret's Frozen Chimichangas. The billboard could be a reference to Weasel's Bar, Sister Margaret's School for Wayward Girls, from the Fox Deadpool films. New images for the Marvels have teased a brighter future for the Skrulls following the events of Secret Invasion. On the small screen, the MCU is facing a Skrull revolution with Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, at the center. It seems as though the Skrulls' ultimate closure will be seen in the upcoming Captain Marvel sequel with Brie Larson returning as Carol Danvers. Secret Invasion Episode 5, Harvest, was released on July 19, 2023. It brought the Phase 5 series one step closer to an epic showdown between Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury and Kingsley Ben-Adir's Gravik. One unsuspecting character also returned to the MCU after first appearing in 2021's Black Widow, opposite Scarlett Johansson's Natasha Romanoff. Secret Invasion just saw a returning Marvel Cinematic Universe character cameo. O.T. Fagbennel's Rick Mason assisted Scarlett Johansson's Natasha Romanoff in 2021's Black Widow. Fans have pointed out that not a lot of people know who Mason is, and Secret Invasion drops the character in casually. Secret Invasion Episode 5's ending fittingly sets up the season finale with some big reveals and twists. Secret Invasion Episode 5's Easter egg-filled plot centered on the aftermath of Talos' death. The end of the episode sees Fury preparing for his last stand against Gravik. Marvel's Secret Invasion just retconned the end of Avengers: Endgame. Episode 5 sees Nick Fury reveal the truth of the Harvest, not as Gravik's plan to create the Super Skrulls. Secret Invasion might explain why Fury chose to break his cover. Secret Invasion Episode 5 sets up the series Endgame, all while including several MCU Easter eggs and references. From references to the various Avengers movies to more details about Fury's covert operations, here is every MCU reference and Easter egg found in Secret Invasion Episode 5. The Marvels is a Captain Marvel sequel and a crossover film featuring Carol Danvers, Monica Rambeau, and Ms. Marvel. The Marvels also sees Samuel L. Jackson back as Nick Fury. Here are 10 The Marvels reveal from.
Ew.
Actress Brie Larson has revealed what Captain Marvel has been doing since Avengers: Endgame. Larson says Carol Danvers has largely left Earth behind, choosing instead to hunt down villains on the far edges of the galaxy. There's still time for a surprise cameo in the final episodes of Marvel's Secret Invasion. Several versions of Spider-Man were cut from Spider-Man: Across the Spider-Verse. The sequel to 2018's Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse featured roughly 150 different variations of Marvel Comics' wall-crawling superhero. Several more were planned and designed for the film that didn't make the final cut. According to Spider-Man 2099, if Miles prevents Jefferson from dying, their Earth will be destroyed. A clever fan theory suggests Miles will save his father without destroying everything. This could be exactly what happens in the upcoming Spider-Man: Beyond the Spider-Verse.